morning, students. Very good morning. Sit down. How are you doing all? Doing great. Nice. Student, you know what? I have a friend whose name is Shalini. Shalini has an old dupatta and she loves it so much. She loves it so that she wants to wear it for some more months. But because it is old, so she is thinking to make this dupatta into new one. For that reason, she decided to add some creativity to that dupatta, and for that she went to the shop and asked the shopkeeper for some piece of laces, and she asked randomly 5-meter laces she got from there, and she is doing all this so that no one can guess that she is wearing the same old dupatta still now. So she got 5-meter length lace, and you know what is the size or length of her original dupatta? Let me tell you. This is the dupatta of my friend Shalini. The which width is of 1 meter and its length is of 2 meter. This is also 1 meter and it is of 2 meter. Right. And this is the lace which my friend got and which is the length of 5 meter. Right, students? Okay, Sohan, you stand up and tell me, is this lace which my friend got enough for this dupatta? Okay, it is not sufficient. Why so? Acha, because the length of this dupatta is more than this one. What is the length of, so when you sit down, what is the length of this dupatta? Sonali will stand up. Of 6 meter length. Okay, Sonali, let us check it. This is 1 meter plus 2 meter plus 1 meter plus 2 more meter, which is equals to 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 is equals to 6 meter. Right. This is of more length. This is 6 meter and she got only 5 meter. What should she do? What should she do now? How much more meter laces she needs to cover the total boundary of this dupatta? Yes, Sonali? 1 more meter. Right, because this is 5 and this is 6. So she needs 1 more meter lace to cover all the boundary of her dupatta. Very good, students. You know what, students? There is a village and there Sohan lives with his family, and Sohan has a field or we can say a land which looks like this. Sohan is a farmer, so he likes to grow crops. That's why he grow here many types of crops season to season, depends on season. But you know what, at nights or whenever Sohan is not at her field, some wild animals come and they just spoil her crops. So sad, na? So what do you think, students? What should Sohan do now to protect his crops? Yes, Rohan? Okay, he should use fences so that wild animals don't enter into his field. Okay, good. Sit down. So, let me tell you what is the length and width of his field. His width is of 20 meter in length and his length is of 30 meter. So, it will also be of 20 meter and this is also 30 meter. Okay, Priyanka, you stand up and tell me how long the wire he needs to cover all the boundary of his field. This 20 meter, this 30 meter, very good. This 20 meter, good. And this 30 meter. What is the sum total of all the sides? 20 plus 30, 50, 70 and 30 is 100. Very good, Priyanka. 100 meter. Very good. Sit down. Yes. Students, how many of you love chocolates? Okay, so many students. Chocolate is everybody's favorite, right? Yes. Friends, I have two chocolates for you. Well, I'm just making it here. This is the first chocolate. Okay, students? And this is the second chocolate. And it has some pieces like this. And it has also some pieces like this. Okay, Mohan and Kavita, we both stand up. Mohan, if I tell you that choose one chocolate between the two, which one would you prefer? A or B? B. Why so, Mohan? Why B? Okay, so you are saying that it has more number of bars, chocolate bars or chocolate pieces. That's why you are preferring this. Is it so? Let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It has 6 pieces of chocolates and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of chocolates. Very good, Sohan. That's why you are preferring B. Great. Yes, Sunita. Which one would you prefer? Okay, you are preferring A. Why so? He preferred B. Okay, you don't like chocolate much. You care for your teeth more than eating chocolates, right? Very good. Good. Sit down. Sit down, students. Yes, it is of more number. Here it is more number of bars. Here it is less. That's why it has more. It is the bigger one and it is the smaller one. Students, how do we get it that this is the bigger and this is the smaller? We count. है ना? We counted it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sneha, you come here. Sonali, you also come here. Just count it by your own. Yes, Sonali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It has 6 bars. Right. Yes. You counted? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars. Very good. Now go to your seat and sit down. Rohan, you come here now and count from this side. How many bars is there? 1, 2, 3. It is 3. And how many is there? It is, let's see here. 1, 2. Let's try to multiply it. What comes out? What will come if we multiply this 3 to this 2? 3 multiplied by 2 is equals to 3 2 6. See what happens when we count it, then also it comes 6, and when we count one side and then its breadth and then multiply it, then also it comes 6. That's interesting, right? Now let's check it here as well. Here the breadth is of 1 and 2 bars only. Okay, and the length is of 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Let's check and multiply it also. 4 multiplied by 2. What comes? 4 into 2, 8. Very good. What we see? When we count this bigger chocolate, then it comes 8. And when we just multiply the length and the number of bars at its breadth, then we also get 8. Which means that we are not supposed to count each and every box or pieces every time. We can easily count the one side and the other side and just simply multiply it. And by this method, we can measure many things like the tiles of our floor and the. Okay, friends, let's do an activity. You have your maths magic book, right? Here, the table which is kept in front of me. What do you think? How many maths magic book can cover this table? Any guesses? Yes, Swati? 3. Okay. Yes, Poonam? 6. Okay, yes Razia, it's 9 for you. Okay, let's check it out. Let's find it out. Sonali and Mohan, you stand up and get math magic books, some math magic books. Okay, let's keep here. Let's put it on the table one by one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It covered the length. 1, we have already put 2, 3. It has covered the breadth. And now let's cover the whole table. Okay, so what we find? 3 is at the breadth and 3 is at the length. So how many math magic book covered the whole table? Students, what we saw? How many math magic books covered the table? 3 at its breadth, 3 at its length, which means 3 into 3. 9. 9 math magic books covered the whole table. Very good friends, very good students. Sit down. Thank you.